The earth is dead. But are there people still alive? So there is a small and silent town on the far side of Mars. Lonely lights burn in the stores all day, and shop doors are unlocked as if people have run off without using their keys. Debris and memories decay in the still streets. The town is dead. Except for Ben Driscoll.
Women, settle down. Settle down. It was over here. Let's start with the A's. Amelia Arnold. Sally Ames. Julie Appleby. Now it's the only one left on Mars. Where would I be? A beauty salon. All right. Beauty salon. Beauty salon. Okay, let's see.
Hello?
Is this a recording?
There is somebody left on Mars. There is.
My God. Your name, what's your name?
Genevieve Salzer, what's your name?
Driscoll. Benjamin Driscoll.
Benjamin. Hello?
Hello.
Where are you?
New Texas City.
So far away.
Is it? You stay right there. Don't move.
All right.
You hear me? Don't move. I'll be right there.
Right.
I'm sorry, my nails are wet.
Oh, you wouldn't happen to be free, would you, tonight?
You wouldn't be trying to pick me up now, would you?
Oh, no. No. Just a date. I promise. That's all. Just a date.
Well, I'll just have to think about that now, won't I?
Right here.
Let's sit over there.
Of course. Over there. Excuse me. There. You look marvelous. Just marvelous.
Thank you. Can we have a cocktail?
Cocktail.
Uh-huh.
Of course. Big cocktail. Here we go.
Can we sit at that table over there?
Of course. Of course. You really are gorgeous.
Thank you. This is my good side.
Both sides look good to me. Well, to us.
Does my hair look all right in the back?
Yes, yes.
I hope so. I had such a terrible time trying to give myself a permanent and then trying to style it. Oh.
You know, it's funny how you always think how nice it would be to be alone. I said, it's funny how you always think how nice it would be to be...
Ooh, it's sour.
I'm sorry, I made it wrong.
I like it sweet. And what about some food?
Sweet. Of course. Sweet. Of course, sweet.
Too sweet.
But don't you like it?
Well, I just can't eat that much. I have to watch my figure.
You got a perfect figure.
Oh, no. If I don't go to the club at least twice a day and work out and use a steam room and the pool, I just grow pounds on it. It's terrible. I just wish there was still a masseuse at the club. I could really use a good massage to stimulate my blood cells.
I could stimulate your blood cells.
Oh, no, you have to have experience. Massaging is an art. Dear, this dress is cut all wrong. I know it. That's the trouble with living on Mars. The latest fashions just don't get here soon enough.
You know there was a war on Earth.
Yes, I know. Isn't it terrible?
Yeah. You want another cocktail or how about some champagne?
Oh, no. One is my limit. There's terrible calories in a cocktail.
Yeah. Well, why didn't you leave Mars?
What?
So why didn't you leave Mars?
Well, they wouldn't let me take all my clothes.
Oh. I didn't leave because I was in the mountains. I didn't know everybody was going.
What?
Nothing. Don't you ever get lonely?
Yes. That's why I was so glad to hear from you.
You were?
Oh, yes. It's hard being alone.
Oh, I know.
I mean, you have to make all your own meals, for one thing. This is the first decent food I've had in months. Then, too, if something breaks down in the beauty shop or at home, I can't fix it. I have so many things for you to fix, you just won't believe it.
You have?
Oh, yes.
No. Well, it's getting late.
Oh, is it?
Look, I mean, I didn't get much sleep last night. I flew 1,500 miles just to see you.
That far?
And I'd like to go to bed now.
All right. My fur.
Oh, your fur, yes. Here.
I do love having all the stores to go to, not paying for anything. I have every makeup known to woman in my house. I moved to a better house, of course.
Of course.
I think I've cleaned out every shop in town, too. My closets just won't hold another outfit. I must have 100 pairs of shoes.
What about the bed?
And jewelry. Earrings, brooches, rings, necklaces. I just love fine stones. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. I have such a collection. You wouldn't believe it. Well, good night. Thank you for dinner. Why don't you stay in one of those houses across the street?
Why don't I?
Come over tomorrow about noon and we can have some brunch. I'm so glad you can cook. And then I'll show you all the things I have that need repairing. Oh, it's going to be so good to have a man around. I wonder if you can fix the sauna at the club. If you can do that, oh, how I need it.
So do I.
Wait a minute, Buster. Just because we're the last two people on Mars doesn't give you the right to come on with me. Well, I'll forgive you. Just this one time. Now, Don't forget, noon. Why don't you go down to the hardware store before you go to bed tonight and pick up some tools? Now, I have a few, but they're not good enough for all the work I have that needs to be done. And try to pick up something good for breakfast. Maybe you can make some waffles. I could only eat a half of one, but I do love them, and coffee. Oh, I could use a new coffee maker. I just love black coffee in the morning. Well, good night.
Driscoll, thoroughly disenchanted, flies away into the Martian wilderness, vowing never to return. He flies all night. He flies for a week and a day. He flies until he's put 10,000 miles between himself and Genevieve Seltzer and has swept her from his mind. Still, he can find no peace.